KHON2 weather, Kamaka Pili.
Aloha Kako. Even though that the moon phase said tomorrow night is a good night to go fishing, maybe it's not the best time to do so. We do see an end to this storm, though. There are two different storms taking place. There's this upper level disturbance, as you see with all of these colors, and there's this surface levels disturbance, as you can see as the wind spins in a counterclockwise direction. Both of those will be moving further away from the islands, allowing a high pressure system to build in behind, and that will bring back some northeasterly trade winds. That looks to start by Tuesday, so we do have a couple of more days to get through. Again, flash flood warning remains in effect for portions of Maui till midnight. We do have the flood advisory for Lanai and portions of Molokai to 12:30 tomorrow morning. Again, these orange colors is indicating this really big batch of thunderstorms that could create some very dangerous conditions. Flood watch from Oahu down to Hawaii Island remains in effect to tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. So these numbers for each, the first number is a 12-hour forecast in terms of rain numbers, and the second number is a 48-hour time period. So we do see improving conditions. The greatest, though, looks to remain for Maui County. We're seeing up to 8 inches for portions of Molokai and the island of Maui within the next 48 hours. But as, again, we get into Tuesday, we are starting to see things settle down. The most dangerous point, at least as of now, is the cells that could be moving through the islands as we're sleeping. So we're at midnight right now, but as we get to 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're starting to see this radar, this future radar, start to really wake up itself. We do see some of these storm systems south of Oahu, even south of Maui County. Fast forwarding to 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, this boundary really intensifies once again, and this is really helped by the upper level disturbance, which will slowly start to move over towards the east. So the biggest threat tomorrow will remain from Oahu down to Hawaii Island. Even though we did see improving conditions here on Oahu, we're not out of the clear just yet. We're at 12 o'clock noon tomorrow afternoon, where we do see the boundary moving over Maui, moving to Hawaii Island. It makes its arrival towards Hawaii Island by tomorrow afternoon. Now, in terms of the the surface level disturbance, which is creating and keeping some of that instability around, whatever cells that do move over the islands could really be intensified by the upper level instability, and that could really create some more dangerous conditions. So as we get into Monday, the focus will shift over mainly towards Hawaii Island. Tuesday, we still are going to see some remnants of the storm system lingering around, but trade winds are going to start to build back again by Tuesday. Northeasterly winds building to around 20 miles an hour, and that will keep some wet trade wind weather from Tuesday all the way into the weekend. The good news, though, again, that disturbance will push itself off, and we are expecting to have this high pressure system build in from the northwest. That's going to be bringing in more dry air, bringing back some stability to the atmosphere and shifting the winds again back to a northeasterly flow. So tomorrow, Oahu down to Hawaii Island, we can still expect the threat of flooding and isolated thunderstorms. Maui and Hawaii Island will be the focus on Monday as this disturbance moves out towards the east. Starting Tuesday into the weekend, back to some wetter trade wind weather. Scattered showers are expected for all islands, and just to give a good note to end it all off, cooler conditions are in the forecast as well.